but I couldn't get it out. Don't expect me to thank you. I didn't ask for your help. I'm out of here. Are you the Reaper Yuto? Now I see how it is. You thought I might kill them because you knew who I was. That's why you intervened. That's right. Well, don't worry. I don't kill people unless I'm getting paid for it. Unfortunately for you, though, I can get paid for shutting up people who figure out who I am. Nothing personal, but I'm gonna have to kill you. You can certainly try. No, he has a gun. Whoop-de friggin' do. Guess what? You missed. He's like gun-fooing me. He's gun-fooing me, is what I was trying to say. Did not come out very well. Jesus. Alright. Good up. Yeah, he does it like a little bit too fast. Ooh, that looked kind of cool, actually. Jesus. Come on. I just cannot get heat on this guy because they just turtle and like there's nothing I can do about it. They just turtle constantly. Like even this guy. Like there's shit all I can do about it. Can't quite get a good rhythm going with that. All right, honestly, let's just friggin' use this. Look, now we can just kick his ass. This game is a little bit too reliant on heat. Like, I would love to be able to do some of these counters without having to have, like, full heat. And also, I really wish the enemies would stop just turtling constantly. I mean, look at this. What am I to do with this? Just stop. Just stop. You're not half bad. I never would have guessed an old geezer like you could beat me. You look pretty young. How'd you get into this business? Age doesn't matter in my line of work. The boss trained me himself. Some kind of special program for the gifted, if you will. Did he now? He, the head of the Reapers? That's right. The gun I'm using was a coming-of-age present from him. Who is this guy, exactly? You know I can't tell you that. If the boss found out I'd rat it on him, I'd be dead. I just wish I could have lived up to his expectations, that's all. Sounds like you know some important information. Alright, Ibuki. Ibuki can do it. If anyone can do it, it's Ibuki. Ibuki's on. Ibuki's on. Great work. It seems Yuto already knew Kotaro, who we've got working here now. Since they're both still young, I hope they'll apply themselves as friendly rivals and steer each other in the right direction. Kiryu-san, well done. Here's your reward. Up to 2 mils. Alright, well, this is the last one so far, but... He has assembled a large number of men. Oh boy. Set up a base on Senryo Avenue. It's raining men, you could say. It's not very far away. But... before we go there, I think it's time to buy more stuff. I'm gonna buy more stuff. And, put it in the phone booth. The XXX. That's fine. Put it in the phone booth, and then we'll go fight this guy. Phone booth right over here, and by right I mean left over here. Da 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 da. All right, let's put this up here. And then let's put this, and this away. And save. Now, I am assuming this is going to be the last one for here, at least until we come back, until we take care of stuff down in Okinawa. But we'll see. Oh, angry punk. Now's not the time. Well, I did hit him. Just trying to get my heat up for this fight. Alright, it looks like you do actually have to hit them. But only on the last one, I think, it looks like. Good, another creepy stuffed toy. Just what I wanted. I think I have enough creepy stuffed toys to give to all the children back at the orphanage. Is there a guy by the name of Goren here? Who are you? I'm with the Honest Living Association. I'm here to see Goren. The HLA? You dumbass. If you had just waited, we would have come to you. Look, I don't have time for flunkies like you. Bring Goran out, now.
Hey, what are you calling flunkies, Pops?
Enjoy your ignorance while you can. Goran-san only surrounds himself with the toughest badasses around. And that includes us. I couldn't care less who you punks think you are. Are you gonna let me pass or not?
Enough of this bullshit. If you think you can get by us, go ahead and try.
Okay. Oh good, they have guns too. Wonderful. Kiryu, what are you doing? That's not what that's not the button input that I gave you. There we go. Unfortunately, this isn't Yakuza 0. I can't pick up that Vespa. I know it's not a Vespa. Ugh, right, your friend's bloodstain. What do you think about that, Fukuzawa? I don't want to waste any of my heat on these guys, because I'm going to need it, I'm sure.
What the hell just happened?
All talk and no substance. I'm going in.
Huh? Who the hell are you? What happened to the guards?
They're taking a little rest out front.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm with the Honest Living Association. I'm here to see Goran.
You idiot. Goran-san ain't here.
What?
He already left for the attack on the HLA. He'll be getting his men together like for a nice pep talk tonight.
I see. No reason for me to be here then.
Whoa, just a minute. Not so fast. Why don't you stay a while? Let us show you a bit of our hospitality.
What the last guy said. Didn't work out well for him. He has a sword. Well. Yep. Finish you off. There we go. I don't want to use my, I don't want to finish this guy off with my heat. Come on, get up. Get up. There you go. My heat is a precious resource. Yeah? And you, sir? Yep. I don't even have to use my heat at all in this fight. Thought I was gonna have to use it with this guy, but nope. He fell onto his sword. He fell on his own sword. Literally, not metaphorically. As long as you're being so hospitable, why don't you just tell me where Goran is?
He's got his men together up on the roof of Millennium Tower.
The Millennium Tower roof? That's just above the Kazuma family office. There's no way they could have pulled that off.
The best place to hide is right under somebody's nose. Several Reapers are former members of the Kazuma family. They could get the keys no problem. Everyone's meeting at midnight. If you get there at the right time, you ought to be able to see Goran-san. If you're in a hurry to die, that is.
Alright, so we're done. So I can't do it now. Oh. No, we're not done. Okay. I thought for sure it was going to be like, I have to come back when we're back here at night, but no. It's just going to go ahead and time skip us. You know what? Fair enough. Hi. Are you Goran?
Yeah, that's me. Who are you?
I'm with the Honest Living Association. I'm here to talk to you.
So you're the guy who's been rounding up my buddies for the HLA, huh? I'm impressed, I gotta admit. But you've been getting a little carried away.
What do you mean?
My boss isn't too happy about all this. He ordered me to destroy the HLA by any means. On top of that, he told me to find the bastard who's been capturing our men and tear him limb from limb. Looks like that bastard is you.
Ho! Ho!
I think I'll just carry out my second set of orders first. Get you crossed off my to-do list. And there are 50 other guys here who all second that motion. Think you stand a chance against us?
Do I actually have to fight 50 guys? Because I will. I'll fight 50 guys. 1, 2, 3. 4. Someone keeping count. Come on. 5. 6. 7, possibly? 8. 9. 10. Possibly 11. 12, 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20, possibly? That's 20. 21, I think. 22. 23. 24, 25. 26. 27, 28. 29, 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. These guys have actual HP. $35. It's cool, Bara. $36. 37. 38. 39. 40. Nah, they're not down. Hold on. 37. 38, I think. $39. 40. There we go. I'm not counting these guys because I don't think I've actually defeated any of them. No. I might defeat one. That might have been 41. I think that might have been 41, you guys. 42? 43? 'I think that was 44. I don't think I actually defeated any of these guys. I might actually need to, I wish I didn't have to, but I'm going to. I don't have to do all this again. I got up to 44. That's 45, I think. Gordon is joining the fight. He has an axe. I pressed the wrong button. Alas. Alright, I think that was 46 and 47. 48. I must have miscounted because I think Gorn is going to be the last guy. I'm gonna say I've done 50 now. Alright, come on. Come on. Unfortunately, I don't think that I can parry any of this guy's stuff. Ow. Come on. Man, there's like a major cooldown on my sidestepping. Trying to. There we go. Oh god, I gotta do all the way up. Oh. Okay. He waited for me. Timed it. Luckily, the axe is also it's SCA certified. It's not actually sharp. It's just blunt. I mean, it still hurts, but all right. I'm getting sick of you, sir. I don't think that I can. No, I can't parry. I can't Komaki parry his battle axe, unfortunately. I wish I could. But it's fine. He's not actually doing that much damage to me.
How the hell did that just happen?
It's because I'm the main character. Amazing how you rounded up so many thugs only to have them scatter like rats.
That hurts. I've been abandoned before. But last time I was one of the thugs in the crowd and my family abandoned us all.
What do you mean?
I relentlessly trained myself until I was sure of my strength. I focused solely on honing myself and my skills for the sake of my family. As I became stronger, they started giving me work that was even more important and gave me purpose. One day, we got in a big showdown with a rival family. I thought my role was going to be assassinating their key players, since I'd been given those kind of important roles before. But it turns out I was just another disposable pawn to them. I was treated just like all the other guys in the crowd, like the ones who only caused trouble and partied all the time. I couldn't take it. I gave everything to my family, but I'd lost all hope. What was all that effort even for? It really got to me.
I understand what you're getting at. Sadly, that sort of thing happens all the time. When it's an all-out conflict, everybody, even the boss, has his life on the line. You can't split hairs over those situations.
Still,
you feel like you wasted all that hard work, is that right? Well, you managed to survive the fight, didn't you? Isn't that what matters most? Even though you're not in the family anymore, you can still rely on the strength you worked so hard to build up. A man who is truly strong wouldn't obsess over some half-baked revenge. What is real strength to you? Think about it.
You might have a point. I always trained my body, but I may have neglected my heart and mind. Maybe the HLA can help me take a good hard look at myself again.
Sounds good.
What if they want all of their people to get, like, caught, quote-unquote, caught by the HLA, just so they can attack from within? You believe Gorham knows a great deal about the Reapers, but he's refusing to tell us anything at the moment. We won't force him to talk, though. That's not the way we do things around here. We like to take the time to talk matters over. I'm sure we can arrive at a mutual understanding. Great. Is there more? No new information about Hitman. Finally, finally, finally. At long last, we are free. We are free to go. We are free to leave. I don't see any question marks. We are actually free to go. Let's go down here and look for a shiny. Hold on. I bet there's one, like, right here, like, on top of the thing. There has to be one here, right? No? Nothing? Alright, fine. Let's save. And then we're off. Finally, at long last, we're going back to Okinawa. We've exhausted all of our activities here. Well, anything that doesn't require, like, gambling and such. Go away. Save. Manual save. And now, we gotta take a taxi to the airport. Could just take the train, I'm sure. I don't know, does the train go to Okinawa? Maybe not. It is a different island. Airport. It'll cost you 30,000 yen. Sure. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Am I buying airline tickets through the taxi cab company?
I promised Tommy I'd save Toma from Joji Kazama and the CIA. First things first, I need to find Toma.
Yes, I need to stop by the orphanage. By the way... Ooh, we got more mech. Now, this way, Kiryu-san. Just wanted to fill you in on some juicy deets I served up the other day. You know Hatsamachi, yeah? Tons of interesting-looking people roaming around there, let me tell you. Speaking of, there's this old dude that you might want to try to find. Just concentrate real hard once you do to take in the glory. Word on the street is you gotta press the R to concentrate. Okay, I know what you mean. No, I did say that we might be doing main story stuff. But this increases power throws and increases our health, which is great. Send a faster after being knocked down, which is nice. But I mean, look at what we have here. We have to. I'm committed. I'm committed to doing as much of these as I can. As many as I see. Is it this guy again? Is it the lovelorn teenager again? That hostess and Haruka-san are both wonderful girls, but in the end, I know she's the one for me.
You know you're in the way if you stand there, right?
Oh, Sensei! You're here again!
You again? On to yet another girl?
No, I just couldn't get the girl from the burger joint out of my mind. The woman in Hatsumachi was really pretty, but she didn't like younger guys. Haruka-san was totally my type, but she's her wife.
No. You've got that completely wrong.
In the end, the hamburger girl is the only one for me. Even after all that, when I went to buy a burger, she still said hi to me and gave me this big, beautiful smile. That smile melted my heart, and when she handed me my change, she held the coins almost like she wanted to hold my hand instead. That's when I knew she was the one. Destiny must have drawn us together.
You're in for You're in for some disappointment in life.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So I decided to ask her out again. But don't worry, Sensei. I learned what to do from you. I'll ask her myself.
Good luck with that.
Well, here I go. Leroy!
Can't help but worry about him.
Let's see. I've liked you ever since the moment I met you. I'd be honored if you go out on a date with me. That work? Could you not talk to me right now? Oh, that's fine. Could you give me an answer when you get off of work?
Oh, look, are they in love? You're gonna make me puke, you stupid brat. Stop making customers wait around for your stupid shit. Come on, get the fuck out of the way.
What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here.
The fuck did you just say to me? What, you think you're tough? Come on, Aniki, let's fuck him up.
I have to wait it out, right? Yeah, I should see what happens. Oh, just hold on a sec. This is the first time I've ever asked a girl out. Huh?
True, she is pretty damn cute. How about it, sweetheart? Forget this loser and come hang with us. Sound good, right? Yeah, in fact, I think that's gonna be my order. One cute part-time burger girl combo to go.
Please stop this. Someone, I need a manager over here. Stop it. Don't you dare lay a hand on her.
Shut your trap. Make like a tree and leave, you short fuck.
What if they said that? What if Biff Tannen said that?
Make like a tree and get out of here, you short fuck.
What if he said that in Back to the Future? What if he said that? It wouldn't be rated PG, that's for sure. Shit. Sensei.
You were pretty manly out there. Let me take over for now. Hey, this kid's a friend of mine. You got something to say, then say it to me.
Oh, you're the gentleman from before.
The hell? You ain't got nothing to do with us, old man.
Don't cause trouble for the staff and customers. You want to argue? Let's take it outside.
You got some balls, asshole. Stop pretending to be cool, you old fart.
I am cool. I don't have to pretend.
We're pissed off because we're starving. You picking a fight, old man? Because we'll beat the shit out of you.
Looks like diplomacy isn't going to cut it. Guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I've learned a lot in my time in Kamurocho, or should I say, relearned. Come on, then. I'm at half health, by the way. I couldn't parry him because he was kind of on the side. That's what happened there. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm like messing up the timing. There we go. No, you don't. Into the bench.
Yeah, I'll get you for this. Just you wait. I'll never come back here again.
You shouldn't use violence to solve your problems. Huh? I mean, it's our fault for having the conversation at the register. We made everyone wait for us to finish talking. No wonder they were mad at us. Oh, well.
Yeah, you got a point there.
What do you think? Was his the right way to handle the situation?
Looks like he's having trouble finding the right answer. Alright then.
No, I can't. We have to let him fly on his own. Do you think he handled it the right way? I don't think he handled it the wrong way at all. Huh? I'm not strong like Sensei here, but I know that sometimes you have to use violence to solve problems. You have to do just what he did here. But it's not right. Violence isn't the answer. What is right to you? If the person I love was in danger, I'd do anything to protect them. I don't think it's right to use violence to hurt someone, but I do it to protect the person I love. I know it's hard to believe, but since we've only just met, but I really do like you a lot. That's why I was willing to do anything I could to protect you from those punks. I know, but it caused so much trouble for the shop and for me. I'd rather you not. Right, I get it. I wouldn't want to cause any more trouble by you asking me out like that again. So if we could start off as friends, I'd think about going on a date with you sometime. Huh? You mean? I mean, it took me off guard, but I'm sure it took a lot of courage to ask me out in front of all those people. Then you'll... Just as friends, okay? It's up to you to convince me to be anything more than that. Alright. I did it, Sensei!
Good job, kid.
Okay, then. After your shift's over, let's go to the Blue Seal Parlor, then to Sam's Maui, and then after that... Those are all places to eat. Why don't I just bring us some burgers so we can go see a movie? Okay, I'll wait for you outside the shop.
You're not allowed to do that, though. You can't just take food from work. I learned that the hard way. A girl by the name of Kaede taught me that.
Thanks for everything, Sensei. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere with anyone. Looks like getting turned down all those times helped me grow a bit of a backbone.
Glad to hear it. Keep it up, kid.
Before you go, take this. I bought it with the hopes that it'd make me more popular, but I don't need it now.
Alright, I'll take it.
It's a coral necklace.
No, Italian shoulder bag.
Thanks again. I gotta go think about what we're gonna do on our date. Great.
I'm sure I can just sell that. No.
My face is pissing you off. Your face is pissing me off. Uh-huh. Little kid running up running up to enjoy the fight. Alright, watch out, little kid. You don't like your face? He doesn't like you either. We wanted men. We have the death sentence in 12 systems.
I'll be careful.
Listen. I could quote that scene all day, every day. And I probably do, in fact, quote it most days.
What's going on here?
Oh, Kiryu-san, what a coincidence!
Wait. Kaede? I thought you were living in Tokyo.
Speaking of Kaede.
Yeah, I love working at that shop too, but I finally realized my calling.
What's that?
I want to manage an inn in Okinawa. It'll be a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can come and take a load off.
An inn? Where'd that idea come from?
My customers at Earth Angel said that Tokyo wasn't the right place for me. They told me, Kaede-chan, you should go home to Okinawa and start your own business.
Wait, doesn't that mean that they don't think you're cut out for Tokyo?
Huh? I don't know about that. When I told my customers about my idea, they all got super excited and said they'd absolutely come visit me. I believe them when they say that. I'll make a place where retired fathers of Tokyo can relax when they come to Okinawa.
Is that right? Not a bad idea to follow your heart and make your dreams come true.
And when I talked to Momiji-chan about it, she said that we could do it together. You see, my family used to run their own inn, but a bunch of hotels opened up in the same area, and they had to close down. I know a lot about running an inn, so I should be able to help Kaede-chan with hers. I'm sure it'll all go well if we work together.
An inn that serves the hardworking men of Tokyo. It's not a bad idea.
Still, if we want to get up and running, we're gonna need money. I wonder if we should take out a loan.
That's true. I think you can get it started without borrowing too much money, though.
Huh? But how?
Kaede, your friend's family used to run their own inn, right?
Well, yeah.
If there are hotels all around that area, that means it's a good location. In that case, you can just remodel the old place to fit your needs.
Oh, yeah. I never thought of that. Huh? You be okay with that, Momiji? It's totally fine. Plus, my parents can help us with it, too. All right. And the money I earned in Tokyo should be more than enough. Thank you, Kiryu-san. You're so smart.
I don't know about that. I couldn't tell you if it'll work out.
I'm sure it will. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me. Thanks to you, I've discovered my calling. Oh, I know. Here, take this. It's something I bought in Tokyo.
Another bag. Great.
You gotta visit my inn once we open. You can stay for free, of course. See ya!
Okay. Great. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go to the pawn shop here soon. Speaking of, where's the pawn shop here? It's literally, I'm standing right next to it, right here. I don't think I've been in here before. I wonder if there's a key in here. I bet there is. I bet there is one. But I don't see it. So maybe not.
Irashaimase.
Irashaimase. Irashaimase. Yeah, just sell both of these. Oh god, no. I don't want to go through the whole thing. Just these is fine. Okay, there we go. Yes, thank you. What do you have to buy? Demon Stone. Chinese broadsword. Finally, we could get one. I'm not going to right now, but you know, it's there. Dark wooden sword. Spirit Spring short sword. Quality steel blade. Shadow blade. Volatile dragon. Nice. That's it. It's a DVD. Alright. Wasn't there a mechanic in one of the other ones where he had to like watch action movie DVDs to learn moves? Oh, it's English lady.
Oh, you're the man from before. I was watching you work your magic. It looks like you're pretty well acquainted with that beautiful brunette.
Well, I guess so.
However, it seems like a language barrier is preventing you from becoming as close as you could be. Which is why I'll offer you our intermediate handbook for the low price of only 20,000 yen. Only in Okinawa. How's that for a specialty? The intermediate handbook focuses more on direct communication between close friends and even more intimate relationships. I'm sure you just gotta have it, right?
I'll do it. Again, yeah, I'm gonna have to yes and everything.
Alright, I'll take it.
Very well, here's your intermediate handbook.
Nice.
Okay, this section is about conversing with a lover. I don't want to go home tonight, though. I don't deserve your love. These are way too cheesy.
You'll be a real player if you can chat her up in English, you know. After all, there are some things you can only say in English that can show her how stylish and cultured you are. Or English handbooks only teach you the stuff you need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. And the more effort you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. Guaranteed. By the way, I hear a lot of foreigners hanging out at the bar in Hatsumachi called Aqua Sky. Well, as they say in English, have a nice day!
Okay. We can go to Aqua Sky. Forget where it is exactly. Oh! Oh! It's not the cabaret club, is it?
This is it, right? There it is. No, this is a different place. Well, they're speaking English. Yellow.
Number 2. We still haven't found number... Was it 4 or 44 that we needed? Alright, well, let's talk to this... Oh, is that Kaede again?
Oh, Kiryu-san.
Hey, how's it going with that inn of yours?
It's going great. Right now we've got contractors remodeling Momichi's family home. My dad is ecstatic. He's excited to give the inn one more try.
Think you'll make some money out of it?
Here's the thing. When I called my customers in Tokyo and said that I was going to start an inn, reservations started flooding in. We're going to be booked for an entire year after we open.
Wow, that's amazing, Kaede.
At first, I thought people from Tokyo weren't very friendly, but I'm so thrilled to have met so many warm-hearted people there.
Your kindness and sincerity won their trust. Now you just gotta make sure you don't let them down.
I won't. You better come visit us once we open.
Alright. Hi.
Nope. Not this lady. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking at? This lady? Oh, there she is. I think this is the first time we've gotten like a really good look at her face. Jesus. Alright.
It's that one from before.
I don't remember what voice I gave the woman, so I'm just going to use my stock attempting to sound female voice.
Oh, we've met a few times now. Funny how we keep running into each other. How about we grab a drink?
Would she be inviting me out for a drink?
My name's Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu.
What a name. I wonder what it means. I wish I knew more Japanese. Oh, here goes. You were always so kind to me, Kiryu. You always help me when I'm in trouble. You know, Kiryu, I don't want to go home tonight. Hee.
She seems to be inviting me somewhere. Unless I'm totally mistaken, there should be some kind of phrase I can say in this situation. It was in the handbook. When someone says they don't want to go home tonight, and they're out drinking with you, and they happen to be a beautiful woman, then the best thing to say would be...
I love English! Oh no. Oh no. And the thing is, I can't roleplay this choice because I don't think even Kiryu knows what he's saying. I have to see what happens.
I love you.
No, Kiryu, you're so sweet. I'm impressed. Your English, it's amazing. Next time I want to have a nice long chat.
Oh, so it didn't result in anything. Complete 50 sub-stories.
Thanks to the handbook, I managed to speak with her in English most of the time, even if I was just winging it.
Are we gonna canonically get Kiryu to like fully learn English? Is he gonna be fully fluent in English by the time Yakuza 4 rolls around? Is that gonna happen? Let me go back here. Yeah, I think that lady is back. The English lady. We also need to get something to eat pretty soon, because we're a little low on the old health, bar. It was not the English lady. Who's this?
Well, maybe you heard something about it being in this area?
No, I don't think so. Whatever ended up getting buried all those years ago is probably still in the ground. Besides, isn't the Yamashita treasure just an urban legend?
Yes, well, I suppose this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Now I'm in a pickle. I need to be heading back to Tochigi next week. I have no idea where to look next.
Something wrong, old-timer? I couldn't help but overhear you.
Oh, well, I'm actually on a search. Treasure hunt's more like it.
Treasure hunt? Really?
Right, sure. Here, take a look-see. I've got me a map and everything.
How'd this end up in your hands?
I want to take a picture of this. I'm sure I can look at it at any point, but I'm going to take a picture. Or rather, a screenshot, so I can have it up. Okay.
I've had it this whole time. See, this is a map to the treasure my friends and I buried while we were stationed in Okinawa during the war.
Okay, and what was this treasure?
It was... well, we were being evacuated at the time, so we buried whatever we couldn't carry to lighten the load. Oh, yeah. Wait, you've never heard of this one? The story of the Yamashita treasure? You know, all that gold the army buried? Well, this map has the location of that very same treasure. We all said we'd come dig it up after the war, but we got so caught up in the... I guess you'd call it the aftermath, that we never made it back to what was ours. Now, I know it ain't got much time left in the world, but the thought of claiming the treasure still haunts me. Please, will you help an old man find his lost fortune? It's right here on this map. I swear it, or I'm as good as dead.
Sure.
Treasure hunting does sound like a nice diversion. Okay, I'll help you find what you're looking for.
Many thanks, young man. Once we find this treasure, I'll make sure you get your share. Well, then here's a copy of the map. Let's split up and search.
Old map copy.
Name's Tamayashi, by the way. I'll give you my cell phone number, too. Give me a call if you find anything, you hear?
Got it. I'm Kiryu, by the way. So all I have to do is follow this map.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Make sure to call me when you find the treasure. Don't go pulling any fast ones.
Alright. The problem with this is... it doesn't match anything. It's like the wrong way around. Because the river goes east to west, or west to east, whichever way. But on the map, it's going up and down, north and south. Now, it could just be that I need to turn it around. And if that's so, I think the treasure is around this area up here. Listen, I think the treasure is around this whole area. No, I think it's around there. But that's only if that's the right way. Let's go over and check it out.
Whoa! Whoa!
So I think it could also be a little closer. It could be oh, look, this guy he's back for his tuna. It could be kind of over here somewhere. It's not across the river. I don't think. Shut up! Shut up over there! I'm looking for treasure. Quiet down over there! Shut your pie hole! It's just a random guy who wants to fight me? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's fine, we'll fight him. Yep. Oh, didn't do it. Oops. Do it again. Do it again. I dare you. You know what? I'm just sick of waiting. Oh my god, these guys need to be just a little bit more aggressive. I would love it if they were just a little tiny bit more aggressive. Like, I don't want them to be, like, super aggressive, but just, you know, a little bit more would be wonderful.
According to the map, the treasure should be somewhere around here. I'll give Tabayashi a call and let him know.
I found it already?
Hello, this is Tabayashi speaking.
It's Kiryu. You know the place that's marked on the map you gave me? Well, I found somewhere just like it.
You did? Well, where is it?
It's in a parking lot in Hatsumachi near the karaoke-con. Can't miss it.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right there. Let me just get up out of my seat. Okay, I'm standing now.
Do I have to be on the phone for this?
No, hold on. Let me just get my shoes on. No. So, here? Yes, if this is the Kubochi River, and this is the big street, then yep, this is the place. Wait a second now, it's all coming back to me. Yes, I'm starting to remember where to bury it. The treasure ought to be right behind this parking lot. I'll go take a look-see. Maybe nobody's dug it up yet.
3 weeks later.
Could this Yamashita treasure really exist? Guess we're about to find out.
Okay, still there.
Well, you find anything?
I did. There's a vacant lot behind this parking lot, and I found these buried under a statue out there.
These are a bunch of letters? That's what the Yamashita treasure is?
To be honest, this ain't the Yamashita treasure at all. They're letters from soldiers to their families that I left here during the war.
What were you doing with a bunch of letters?
Well, you see, during the war, I was too young and frail to be sent out to the front lines. Instead, I worked as a postman for the soldiers fighting here in Okinawa. And the only thing what kept our spirits alive throughout all the death and dying were these letters. Both to and from loving families, eagerly awaiting our return. They're not ghost letters. But then the war turned too ugly for us to handle, so we pulled out of Okinawa and never looked back. And I couldn't bring myself to send these sorrowful letters, written by sons who sacrificed themselves in the war effort. Instead, I buried them here and left like a coward. I never delivered these soldiers' final words to their families. And the guilt's been hanging over my head for a long time now.
So that's what this is all about.
I'm sorry. The whole search for the Yamashita treasure was a lie.
I see that back there.
Hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
Don't worry about me. I'm just curious as to what you'll do with those letters now that you have them.
I know a lot of time's gone by, but I'd still like to deliver these to the families of those deceased and gone. Once I do that, I'll finally be able to put the war behind me.
I see.
I'll give you what was buried with the letters. It's old, but I bet a man like you could still use it. Thank you so much, young man. I'll remember your kindness as long as this old heart keeps thumping in my chest. I'm having a heart attack.
Sorry. I couldn't help it. Nice, 46. Nothing in here. Not that I can see. I think English girl is back. I think that's where she usually stands, right? On that corner. I still need to get some to eat. Is there a concealer right there? South Island Riku Night Guide. These are all clubs. You know what? I'm actually curious. We've never been to this weapons dealer up here, down here, I should say. We're down in Okinawa.
It's bigger on the inside.
Buy. What do you got?
Hyper stun gun.
It's got just a shotgun, a 9mm, battle mail,
SWAT body armor and a rubber hose.
All right. Well, I was hoping I could.
Look at this.
Number 3. I was hoping I could do some crafting in here, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. There is another place though. There's a I know there's another place. I can't remember where it is. It's up. It's down by the Rito family offices. Let me go there real quick. It's on the second floor of that place. By the way, I still have this screenshot open. Let me close this. There we go. You know what? We'll talk to this woman while we're here.
Oh, you're the man from before. Looks like you're getting pretty friendly with a beautiful brunette. Wink, wink.
You've been watching us?
That's not what's important. What really matters is your heart. Listen, you'd like to be more intimate with a female companion in more ways than one, right? So, why don't you buy her love handbook right now for 55,000 yen?
It's a whole thing is a scam, right? It's always a scam. It's always a scam. It never is not a scam.
I'm pretty sure the title says it all, if you know what I mean. So, will you take the plunge and witness your love life change forever? Or are you fine being bone dry?
Okay. I'll do it. I have to. If I don't, it's not going to progress.
Nice and crisp. Well, here's your love handbook. It's practically a conversational Kama Sutra.
Ooh, okay, here it is. Conversing in the bedroom. Why don't you come to my room? Let's make sweet, passionate love.
Now, before you get too excited, remember, whether she gives a yes or a no depends on how smooth you are. Our English handbooks give you exactly what you need to know so you can be the lover you're truly meant to be. Now, I hope you enjoy the course and, as we say in English, have a nice day!
I don't know that he knows what he's saying. I feel like maybe he does not know what he's saying. But you're right. You're right, Lost Oak. It's like teaching a kid swear words. Oh. Angry Punk? This guy who looks like he's 55 years old is known as Angry Punk? This guy who plays Thug Number 3 on, like, any show that you've ever seen is an angry punk? Clive doesn't know any age. All right. No. No. Okay. No. No more for you. I know I can, like, throw them or something when he does that, but... Come on, then. Come on. Do it. You know what? Do it. Well, I think that guy is dead. Oh, I think we just witnessed Kiryu killing a man for the first time in his life. Jesus. Alright. Nice, 30k. Help pay for part of that English book. By the way, I kind of desperately need food right now, so let's go get some food. Let's go get a smile burger. Eat here. Goya... Sure. I still wish I could order more than one thing. Okay. Okay. Now, continue on to the weapon shop, which is back here, over here, back here. Here it is. It's up here. I don't think we've actually ever been here. I think we did go to the van one time, but we've never been in here. I don't think. Look at what I see right there. 15. Let's talk to me here. Oh, hey there, you finally made it.
Yeah, I thought I'd come check things out. Oh, and I ran into that Yonashiro-san you told me about.
Yonashiro-san's a pretty tough opponent, huh? You can use all sorts of weapons, like nunchaku and whatnot. You could really learn a lot from him.
I bet. I just didn't like how he showed up at my house all of a sudden.
What? Was that a problem?
No, he's a great teacher. Thanks for sending him my way. Anyway, Yonashiro-san told me to bring the certificates over to your place.
Oh, right, the master's certificates. See, I only mod weapons for people who have them.
Why's that?
Because Yonashiro-san said so. He got really pissed at me one time and said, "Don't you go selling weapons to just any fool off the street." Frankly, I think I should be able to sell to anyone I want, but he really scares me. Can't figure the guy out. Oh, I almost forgot. Did I tell you how my shop works? In addition to modding, I also make my own equipment. I'll show it to you if you want. Talk again. View designs. Modified sun lighter. Okay. Slime spray. Smoke gun and slime gun. Okay. What else you got? What you got? What you got there? What you got there? You know, I think maybe I do want to buy all these DVDs. Maybe. Blackjack and Sandal stuff, which we already have. Collapsible hammer. Let's do some modding. Do I have anything that I can mod? Yes, I do. Why would I want this? Why would I want to turn 12-15-5 into 10-10-0 for 50,000? Why would I want to do that?
Seems weird.
And right, we have these. Right, it's because they affect weapon durability. That's why I'd want them for that. But I don't have the, oh, my comfy shoes. I really need to sell these comfy shoes. Can I sell? No, I can't sell here. I think I'm going to do it at the, pawn shop. Mod weapons? Do I have any moddable weapons? Nope. Not a one. Repair weapons. 320,000 dollary dues. I have a hyperstun gun. Yeah, we'll do that. You know what? We'll do the sword. It's expensive as hell, but we'll do it. Can I mod that at all? No. Thought maybe I could mod it if I repaired it. All right.
またどうぞ。
Okay. No. Do I have to go back to the club? To the bar? To talk to English lady again? You know what? Email. Where was this? Hatsumachi. An old guy in Hatsumachi. Okay. I'm going up there anyway, so we might as well. You know, I put doing main story stuff in the title, and, it might have been a bit of a lie. We might get to some at the end of today's stream. Alright, I'm in Hatsumachi. This isn't the old guy, is it? It is. He doesn't look that old. Banana. Oh, what was banana? Hold on. Oh no. Oh my god. This poor guy. The first one. I bet it's the second one though. I bet this is gonna fail. Yeah. That wasn't it. Nothing happened. Alright. Now that the tuna guy is back, it does make me you know, wonder if I need to finally actually do the fishing. I don't know if I'm prepared to do the fishing tonight. I've already forgotten the tips that I read like 3 weeks ago. Let's go see if we can find an English lady. Oh, Kaide's gone. English lady isn't here. Not English lady, the American woman. Actually, she might not be American. She might actually be British. I don't know. Did she say where she's from? She could be British. She wasn't in there. Okay, she could be anywhere. We're gonna have to go look for her, I think. She might be in the mall. Let's go to the mall. Let's look for her over there. Look for her over there. Celsha could be like in the fresh food section as well, but we'll check out here before we go in there. Kiryu looks so disappointed in this guy. Like, come on, man. Why'd you get me? I didn't have to do this, but I did. Yeah? Does that scare you, sir? It should. This should scare you too. And this. And this. Nice. Alright, English lady. American and or British lady. She's not out here. You know where else she could be before we go into the fresh food section? She could be out here. I mean, she might also just be out near the orphanage too. It is possible. Well, she's not here. But while we're here, we might as well open some Quan lockers. Okay. Great. A lopsided cigarette, sure, great, wonderful. A wristband, great for when I'm working out. And a stamina spark. That's it. No English lady here. So she might be, she might be, in the fresh food section, or she's somewhere else, I don't know. Ooh, that was worth it. That was worth it. Come on. No. Come on. Might have to get another burger while we're here. Oh, I need another burger. I need another burger. I'll have a Soki burger. He's hungry today. Right. To the fresh food area, and if she's not there, then I don't know where the hell she is. She could be in somewhere else, too. There's a lot of places around here that I can go into. I just figured she'd be out somewhere, you know? Out and about. Boot and a boot. Maybe she's Canadian. She might be. She very well could be Canadian. Just bowl all of these people over. Huh? Ooh. Ee. Ah. Ooh. Oh no. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Stairs, maybe? No. Doesn't seem so. Do it again? Sorry, I was a little early on that one. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna kick these guys' asses. I don't know where these people came from. I don't know where these people came from. Glad they're giving me money, though. Nah, where the hell is the exit? I do get turned around here a little bit. Here it is. So, where could she be? Where could she be? 3PO! Can I go in here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, is that her? There she is. I found her. She is just sitting out here.
Oh, Kiryu, my knight in shining armor.
Hey, good to see you.
Why don't you come to my room so we can have a little fun?
Well, the English handbook mentioned something along the lines of what she said. Or at least what I thought she said. English can be a beast sometimes.
Let's make sweet, passionate love, Kiryu.
She's asking for my love, then the only right answer is...
Sure.
Yes, please.
Oh, Kiryu, I knew you were a real man. Now come show me how real you are. Let's go.
So this is Stacy's room. What a lady. Pretty sure I beat up some guys here before. Same painting and everything. Mm-hmm.
No, but before you get down and dirty, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
What the? What are you doing here?
Allow me to introduce a special instructor's course, only available to valued customers who purchased all the handbooks, such as yourself. Once you've registered for the instructor's course, you'll be qualified for a 15% profit margin on every handbook you sell. Sound good already? But wait, there's more. You'll also receive 5% of tuition fees from any and all instructors that sign up for the program through you. You'll be rolling in cash before you know it. The instructor's course is a totally great deal, Kiryu-san. Let's become English teachers together.
Wait. Your Japanese isn't broken at all. You're fluent.
Well, duh. And besides, if you sign up for the instructor's course, I can instruct you on a more intimate level.
It is a pyramid scheme. Sorry, I had to cough.
If you register now, I'll mark off some of the additional fees and bump it down to 250,000 yen. Not a bad deal, right?
You know what? I think at this point, I'm going to have to not pay. I think at this point, the yes ending has gone too far.
There's no way I'd pay that much. You're clearly running a scam.
Oh, is that so? How unfortunate. You leave me no choice. All right, you guys, you're up.
Right away, ma'am.
End of the line, Kiryu. You look like Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh. Come on then. Nope. I missed him somehow. Ooh, that table split into a million pieces. Oh. Alright, alright. Why is this other guy, like, hunched over so much? Look at him. Try again. Okay. Finally, I got one tiger drop on him.
Oh, that hurt like a bitch, man.
So all of this is just an attempt to con me.
Well, at first it was, but now I feel... Enough of this nonsense. Look, I'm sorry for tricking you, but you had to have enjoyed it at least a little bit, right? Here, take it. Your handbook fees plus extra for the trouble. Just take it and forget this whole thing happened, alright?
150K.
Come on, Stacy, let's go. Stacy? What are you doing?
She really did like him in the end. Wow, well, that's done. We finished it. It's over, it's finished. Let's put some stuff away. You don't need all of this crap. And then... take this, because we still need to deliver that. And then we're going. We're going to the orphanage. An actual loading screen. A finely aged Mac. What's up, Kiryu-san? Word on the street is you've been busting heads left and right down in Okinawa. How do I know? I just do. Don't ask the man to share his secrets. BT Dubs, I've been peeping this Yakuza series on TV lately, and it is off the hook. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. Pal of mine down in Okinawa says there's some asshole plastered out of his mind over in Hatsumachi. And let me tell you, not all drunks are created equal. Turns out this guy isn't just any old boozer, he also knows some real badass martial arts moves. What a combination, right? Speaking of, you ever hear of that movie Drinking Tiger? It's all about kick-ass martial artist Wong Fei-sung. Anyway, hop over to Hatsumachi and check out this guy when you have the time. Alright, we still need to do the one that we failed before. Oh, you know what? I'll do that now. The problem is, if I get involved in story stuff, I don't know how long it's going to take, and if I wait until next week, I'm not going to remember. So, I'm not going to remember that I need to pick the second option for this guy. So, let's go get at least this one done. The one that we failed. Alright. You're not supposed to eat and walk around at the same time in Japan. Rude. I mean, there's only one other one if this isn't it. No. Okay, I can go in somewhere and come back out. So the real answer is he just had some tough luck? Really? That's the answer? If you say so, game. If you say so. Anything to buy? Oh, wait. Anything to look at in here? Any keys? I don't see any. Right here. Number 36.
いらっしゃいませ。
I don't think there's anything I need. Is there? No, not really.
ありがとうございました。
Alright. Let's go... I got the camera. Let's go do this again. Now we know it's the last one. We get to see this poor guy getting the shit beat out of him 3 times. Three times. 3rd time's a charm.
ひらめいた。典型が来た。
Oh. Nice. Is this a super finisher? This is a lot of damage for one move. Like, it's still going. Holy crap. Another revelation. I took one look at this guy plodding along and I knew he'd inspire me. Just as I rated my camera, he slipped on a banana peel. The peel then soared through the air and landed on a rugged-looking guy's head. I'll let you imagine the rest. Oh, and the move I learned from this is really something else. Super finish, Hell's Gauntlet. We finally got the final super finish. You know what? While we're here, oh, this poor guy's still here. Let's find this drunk guy. Get out of here, birds. Where's this guy? Where is this guy? This guy's gone now. Where's Drunky McGee? He's not in one of the clubs, is he? He might be. It doesn't say exactly where he is other than Hatsumachi, which... Pretty sure is only this area, right? It's this like north area, South Hasumachi. Yeah. Once you're on the road, it like doesn't count. I wonder if it was in the same place as that guy, and now I need to go inside somewhere and come back out to like reset it. Do you think that might be a thing? We can just go in here again. Unless he's like up somewhere, I just didn't see him. Unless he's over here. Is he in here somewhere? Oh! What the hell? Guy, I'm in a guide booth. Break another guide booth window. Guys, come on. I'm busy. I'm busy here. I don't think he's in here because, I can't... Well, I could, but I didn't. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I say things, and I don't know what they mean. Where is Jan Drunken McGee? Unless that was the drunk guy. And actually we're looking for an old guy, but I don't think so. This guy? No. This guy's definitely going to try to attack me, though. Yeah. Get up. Not gonna bother using up all my heat on a second hit for that guy. Oh great, I got a pearl. Wonderful. Could he be up somewhere? I was thinking he could be over here, but... They're both in Hatsumachi. Right? Let me look at the other one. Yeah, let's just... look at him. Which is what I do all the time. I look at old people. I look at them and dread that it's going to be me one day. Because it is. I wonder if this... I wonder if it's, like, wrong. If it's, like, somewhere else. I might actually have to look this one up because I'm a little confused. They say he's in Hachimachi, but like I'm seeing various old guys, you know, wandering around. What I don't see is anyone I can like interact with, or you know, take a picture of, as the case may be. Yeah, see, I'm not even in Hatsumachi anymore. Is that you, old man? I think I'm still looking for the drunk, though, not the old man. I might have to look this up. Because there's no one here. Unless it really is a case of I need to, like, go inside somewhere, but... Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Well, that's fine. Apparently, it is also a time thing, and it has to be nighttime. Alright, game. Thanks for confusing the absolute shit out of me. Let's go back then. Let's go to the orphanage. Let's give what's-his-face his comic book, even though we've been away for like 3 weeks. At least it's free to travel to these places. It seems, at least. You know what else I want to do is I want to talk to this guy. You know what? Let's talk to this guy. Oh, never mind. Just gonna get pulled in.
Nakahara. Mo, 動いても大丈夫なのか?
待たせたな、兄弟。
How are you doing, Nakahara?
Hey, never been better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down.
Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me?
Yeah, he's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid. And apparently he works for the CIA.
Should the kids be hearing all this?
The CIA? Wait, that same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of that barrel. What's the CIA get out of shooting me, though?
They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it.
What's so special about this patch of sand, though?
This land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it.
The resort.
Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill.
I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA got to do with building a resort? Or this military base stuff?
What, you don't know, Mikio?
It's simple. The CIA, they want money. Yeah, that's it. They're gonna make bank for the US government. Wow, you sure know a lot, Rikia.
That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate which has been undermining the US for years now. Once the CIA gets them out into the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan.
How'd you find out about all this?
I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense.
Tamiya?
You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort.
What do you mean, save him?
Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA wants him dead.
Wait, But if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him?
It's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that.
Huh. And here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't gonna benefit them. Good to know there are some that actually give a shit.
Yeah. Anyway, that's why I came back, to save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Oop. Phone calling, hold on.
Hello, Kiryu, it's Tamiya.
Hey, any updates?
Where are you now?
Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now.
There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long.
And tonight?
They're discussing the details of the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more likely than not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow.
Right.
I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow.
Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya.
Farewell.
Guess it's just jumping. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now.
Good, good. Gives you the chance to take a load off. Spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone.
I couldn't tell. Yeah, never quite seen him this pumped before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you.
Seconded. Anyway, Rikia, we should get going.
Oh, right. Where to?
Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll be back after we drop off the boss, Aniki. Later. If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke, yo. Me too. I don't know how Ayako-chan and Riona are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. I wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show up on TV every night. Maybe not every night. How do you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither have you. Shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. But we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come on. Let's just go. Fine. I'll go easy on me this time. Yeah. Whatever you say. Oh, Kaz, have you seen Taichi around?
I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why, what's up?
It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you go talk some sense into him for me?
Sure, just a second. All Taichi ever does is play. All he ever does is play and stuff. He's like a little kid.
Alright. Before we talk to Taichi, assuming we're not pulled into a cutscene again. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks since we last were able to clean up the beach. Here's a box. What's in it? A manila clam. I guess I'll keep the manila clam. Talk to this guy too. Well, if it ain't my star ass kicker, ready to hone your ass kicking skills? Sure.
Yeah, ready.
Alright, that's what I like to hear. We're just gonna do this until the end of the stream. Listen, I only have like 10 minutes left, less than 10 minutes left. Do we already, no, we didn't finish Nunchaku, did we? Alright.
All right. Oops. Oops. Too early. Too early. Oh god. Oh god. No, let's do this. I might need to there we go. Not quick enough. And that one I didn't do very well at all. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Did it. Welcome. Welcome to, again, the end of the stream. It's fine. Fight him. We have enough time to fight him a couple more times. Good fight, Kiryu-san. You, my man, are full of shit and vinegar. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Going hyper Yonashiro takes a lot out of me. Gotta take some time to recharge it. I know. I know. Listen. My schedule is posted. Nice. Make me a custom pair. All right. I need to heal up before we do it again. Let's use this. You know what? That's enough. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Am I close to the end? I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end. I think it's possible next week could be the end. It depends on how distracted we get with fighting this guy and doing any other side stuff. Because I am trying to do as many side things as I can. Just one in Sylvan Techniques is real center. Get it? Well, if you get hit by it, you'll get it if you get hit by it. Trying to get it. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oops. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him do it. Okay, it's fine. Oops. What I should do is here, see if I can do it. No, I can't do it. It's not letting me do it. Not letting me do the dragon kick or whatever. Ow. Let me do it now. All right, hold on. I can do it. Yeah, it's not like letting me do it. Well, it's fine. We can still. Have I done the assassin storyline? You mean the Reapers? I haven't. You know what? I forgot. There's a there's something to do down here that I haven't done yet. Maybe we'll do that soon. I actually forgot about that. I forgot that he told me that there's like stuff down here to talk. And I don't remember where he said he was. Come on. Jesus. Missed. There we go. The Shogi Parlor? Okay. I'll do that next week. So listen, it's entirely possible I'm not actually going to finish the game next week. It's entirely possible I just do all side stuff, just as I've done this week. This week, I could have sworn I was going to get into the main story stuff, and the only thing that I've done so far is come back to the orphanage and talk to the kids, and that's it. That scene with me talking to Nakahara and them, that's it. That's all the main story I've done this week. And I've been playing for about 4 hours. There's a lot of side stuff in this game. A lot of side stuff. Okay, Tonfa Master Certificate. Okay. Custom Tonfa. How much health do I have? Am I okay? No, I should take one. Let's do this guy's last weapon. Oh, I don't even know if it's the last one, but it's the last one that was on the list. And then we'll probably end for tonight. Yep, this is it. Kali sticks. You want Kali sticks? You? Kiryu-san, do you even know anything about Kali sticks?
No, not really.
Part of Kali, a martial art from the Philippines. When I was learning, my master kicked my ass into... Well, let's just say I haven't completely caught up with it yet. While he was wielding those sticks, I couldn't touch him. He was like... Think you got me? Haha, nope. Wham. Ouch. So I knew I had to learn how to do it. I knew it in my bones. Or maybe that was just all the cracks. But I did learn how to do it, and now you're going to learn it too.
Okay. Alright. You say so.
Alright. And we're fighting against Nightwing. Oops. Jesus. I didn't mean to do that. Nope. I'm way too early. Ow. I actually don't know if I can... I'm not sure if I can parry against this guy. I'm not sure I can parry against the Kali sticks. Maybe I can. You can? Okay. There we go. You're right. I can. I love when I do it like before I even see him do it. That's the best. Oh, you got me. You got me. There we go. Yay! Alright. We did it. Okay. Is that all he has, or is he gonna have like a whole second list of stuff to do? Damn, were you actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. Oh, I Property Fantasy Certificate, Kali Master Certificate, and you can make me a custom pair. Does he have anything else? Is that it? Does he have more? He's still here. What help like? Okay, I'll do it again. Wait, bad news, Kiryu-san. You already know all my kick-ass ass-kicking techniques.
Hmm? What about all the time you spend traveling the world and collecting techniques? You only had 4 things.
Yeah, see, that's kind of the problem.
What do you mean?
All that time you spent rattling my noggin, I think you knocked something loose. We're back into place. I remembered something.
What?
I remember what it was like to travel the world, kicking ass in exotic locales with masters wielding exotic styles. I miss that life. But I haven't used the other techniques I've learned for more than a decade, man. I couldn't teach them to you. I can barely even use them.
I see. Sorry I pushed you then.
No way, man. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm too rusty. Gotta go around Japan and the world, get my brain rattled again until I remember everything.
Okay.
So we're done. Finally done with this guy.
Thanks for everything.
I don't know if I could have done this. Do I practice the Kiryu voice in the mirror? No. I only ever do it when I'm streaming this game. These games.
Thanks for everything, then. Where are you going next?
One of my old teachers, a master of Chinese martial arts based out of Osaka. She's first on my list.
Wow. I guess you really have traveled all over the place. Mind if I ask the name of this master?
What? You're not supposed to talk about the underground, man. But hell, I guess it wouldn't hurt. She goes by White Lotus. She has a new hit show. Have you seen it? It's pretty funny. Though she's getting on in years.
Hmm. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Granny White, would you?
How the... You know her? Okinawa ain't exactly next door to Osaka. Damn, I had no idea the old lady was so famous. Well, it's not polite to keep an old lady waiting, am I right? Guess it's time to head out. After Osaka, it's straight to Tokyo. I know a few great clubs up there, so track me down if you end up sightseeing in Tokyo or something. Okay, I'll let him know when I get back to Tokyo. All right, so next main story is these kids. But next week I think I'll go back to Okinawa City and try to do some more Reaper stuff. But for now, it's time to hit the old dusty trail. Let me grab a couple of these. Let me grab this. You know what? I'm not gonna use those. Not when I have some XXs to use. This can go. This can go. This is still here because I still think I need to give this to the boy, right? To the kid. See. We'll see you next week. We'll save. Save. And now we're done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Next week. Next week. I can't promise you that we'll do main story. I think we'll do some main story next week. But I do want to get as much side stuff done as I can. So we'll see where it takes us. Until then, goodbye.